If God rushed you, he would ruin you. The delay you're frustrated with may be the protection you desperately need. God is not slow with you. He's being careful. Let's be honest though. Most of us aren't asking, what is God doing? We're asking, why is this taking so long? And quietly underneath that question is another one. Did God forget me? The answer is no. God is not delaying your life. He's developing your identity. We think delay means denial. We think speed means favor. We think waiting is wasted time. But in scripture, waiting is never passive. It's formative. God does his deepest work in seasons no one applauds. Really think about that. Let's look at the pattern. Joseph, years in a pit in prison before palace. David, anointed king long before crowned king. Moses, 40 years hidden before leading. Jesus, 30 years of obscurity before ministry. Visibility always comes after formation. God never rushes identity, because rushed identity collapses under pressure, like really collapses under pressure. And research shows delayed gratification is strongly linked to emotional regulation and leadership capacity. Patience strengthens the brain's executive function, judgment, restraint, wisdom. Rushing increases impulsivity, anxiety, and poor decision making. Waiting literally trains the brain for responsibility. In other words, patience doesn't just shape character, it shapes the brain. God's timing is not just spiritual, it's intelligent. His ways are above your ways. Always remember that. Impatience makes you rush decisions, settle for substitutes, compare timelines, question your worth, assume something is wrong with you. Impatience says, if it's not happening now, I must be behind. But identity doesn't mature on pressure, it matures in process. Scripture never says, when you're ready, it says, at the proper time, in due season, when the time had fully come. God works on appointed time, not emotional urgency. If God is taking his time with you, it's because he's taking you seriously. Jesus never rushed. He never waited before miracles. He waited before ministry. He waited before resurrection. Identity settled doesn't panic. Don't let that one go over your head. When you know who you are, you don't need to hurry. Now, I want you all to repeat this one line slow. Say it slow with me. God takes time with what he trusts. Delay is not denial. Waiting is not punishment. This season is not empty, it's intentional. And you already know where we are. If you made it to this point in this video, it's time for activation. We're activating. We're going to trust what we're saying and believe it. So say this loud. I trust God's timing. I refuse to rush my formation. I am not behind. I am being prepared. God is doing something deeper than I can see. I rest in who I am and who God is forming me to be. If you said all of those words, I pray and hope that you believed every word that you said. Tomorrow we move forward and we talk about identity and obedience. Why the next steps matter more than the full, right? And follow me for more. Today was day 16. Follow me for more for day 17. Pray this bless you and didn't stress you. Peace.